Hey friends, welcome back. So I'm kind of like probably not going to be in the shot of this, but what we're going to do is we're going to be making a boy's Easter basket. I have all of the stuff laid out on the floor. I picked this up from Walmart. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen these. It's just a Spider-Man basket. And I'm probably going to put some of this grass here in a newspaper and ball it up so that everything can sit on top of it. And let's see, I just picked up random things. Here's some Reese's eggs, some pencils. We got like a little color set. I have some Hot Wheels. I have some more cars. I have like a little Spider-Man book here. It's hard to do this like this. Anywho, hopefully you guys can see that. And I also picked up some cotton candy to stick in there. So I also have a gift bag that I'm going to wrap this in. This should fit in there. If for any reason that it doesn't, let's just cross our fingers and say that, hope that it does. This actually comes from Dollar Tree. If you've never used these before, you can just like put it together. I think this is the one where you actually blow dry it. I hope it is. If not, we'll make it work. Because once you blow dry it, it makes everything tight and it makes it stay. So, Ava, can you get me a piece of newspaper from upstairs? Just like 2 or 3 pieces. So what I'm going to do is, because the cotton candy is really tall, it's just going to sit in there. Which I don't mind that part just sitting. However, I can't just throw everything else in there because it's just going to sit there. I want it to actually be sitting up in there so it kind of like sticks out. I also have some tape here because I'm going to tape some stuff to like the little coloring book so that everything is kind of like shown through the actual basket. So while I try to get this tape done, hold on, let me get this tape ready to go and then we'll actually get started. And this like does not take long at all. Alright, there we go. Now I got my tape ready. Alright, so we got some newspaper. So what I'm going to do with the newspaper is just ball it up and sit it in the bottom. Ava, we need like at least 3 more of these. So Ava's going to grab some more newspaper so that I can just plop it down in the bottom right here. And this way I'm going to use the grass to actually cover it so you can't see the newspaper. And what I want here is I want the actual coloring book to go down right here so that it can sit up. So what I'm going to do is then if I have to like just kind of tape the car here, the car is going to go there and we're just going to put some tape on it. That way everything is kind of sticking. I also have some eggs. I'm not putting too much candy in there because let's just face it, kids usually get a lot of candy on Easter. So I'm going to fill some actual Easter eggs and then put some of these Starbursts in there as well as some Airheads. And then I also have some blow pops that I'll actually just kind of throw in the basket. So while Ava is getting that, I'm going to go ahead and see how high I actually want the Spider-Man booklet to stick up. Yeah. Alright, so we got some more. So it's good to, you know, sometimes keep the newspapers that you're getting with our coupons in there because they do come in handy. Alright, so you see I got it stuffed in there and that's exactly about where I want it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the grass. And this is a basket for a boy. So I'm just going to stick the grass in there like that so that it hides the actual newspaper. This way everything is going to be sitting high up. And like I said, I don't care if the cotton candy is not sitting high at all, because it's actually in there far enough. So now that we got the book there, what I'm going to start doing is just kind of like sitting everything in there. And if I have to tape some stuff down, that's totally fine, because you know in Easter baskets we tape stuff down anyways, at least in the store-bought ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll it over and just kind of stick it to the back and just have it stick like that. And everything doesn't have to stick, you just make it fit. Alright, Ava, and in the top of my closet there's 2 baskets with some eggs in there on the very top. Get those bags because I need the eggs. So then here's some splat. I have no idea what splat is, but I thought, you know what, that's cool for an Easter basket, so I'm going to throw that in there. We'll place it in there. Sorry that this isn't sitting high up for you guys, but hopefully you can actually see it. I wanted to make it because a lot of people always ask, like, they want ideas for like Easter baskets and stuff. And then here is the actual like little coloring book. And what I'm gonna do with this car right here, I'm gonna put some tape on the back of this, and I'm just gonna tape this little car like that. That way that's sticking just like that, if you guys can see that. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this other car. I'm double rolling over the tape, and I'm sticking it on the bottom down here so that it sticks just enough into this other car right there. I just don't want everything moving all over the place when I place it in the bag. And then we have a little like Skittles little bunny right here. So that can just sit down right there. It'll actually fit just sitting down. Let's see. I think what I'll do is with these 2 little guys that I picked up from Dollar Tree. If you saw my Dollar Tree video, I'll just kind of stick, let me go ahead and stick the Spider-Man right there. And I'm just going to do the same thing with the tape, except for I think I might tape him this way. And it's okay if it sticks to the actual coloring book. It's not a big deal. And I'll go ahead and just stick the pencils down right there. This way, like, you can totally make your own Easter basket, or you can just go to the store and buy one. However, you know, when we get those store-bought Easter baskets, sometimes we just get things in there that kids won't like. And a lot of this stuff is super cheap. Like I said, you can get it from the dollar store. And then it's all about just placing it in there. And then the kids can actually reuse these baskets. Like if you want to have them reuse them the next year, you can totally do that and save yourself some more money. Here is another Hot Wheel car. Actually, I'll put that car right there. And then I'll go ahead and place this candy right here. So that way, see, it's okay that it's hiding it. It's totally fine. So with this big one right here, once I'm done with everything, I'm going to sit this in the basket. And then I'm going to put this there. So this one, I don't have to tape it or anything. When I blow dry it all together, this one will just sit back there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a few blow pops in here. And then, Ava, can you please open some blue, orange, blue and green eggs for me? We just have some eggs. I bought these on clearance last year. So I'm just going to open a few of these. Here, I'll open these. Ava. Here. And we're just going to fill these eggs with some Starburst and Airheads. Here you go, Ava. And that's totally how easy making your own Easter basket is. And like I said, I'm sticking some blow pops in there. And we have some chocolate right there. I asked my friend what kind of, because it's for his nephew, my friend's nephew. So I asked him what kind of candy did he like, and he said he really liked Airheads or anything. So I didn't put too much chocolate in there, just chocolate tends to melt. So I figured some blow pops were good. So we have candy inside the eggs now. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and just throw some eggs in there, because Easter baskets, they are allowed to have eggs in there. You don't have to just do an Easter egg hunt. And that way we don't have chocolate inside of these eggs. So I'm placing some eggs in there. And we'll open some more. And then we'll put some Airheads inside of the other ones. So there's 4, 2 blue, 2 green. So we'll put an Airhead in each one. And then also what I'll do is I'll just place some Airheads inside the basket as well. Ava, you can just do the blue and green on there, because we got several eggs in here already. And this is super easy. I'm just placing Airheads in here. They don't have to be perfect. And if you want to use tape, oh, I forgot a card. Look, I still have a card that I need to place. Where can I place my card? I'm going to move some of these eggs out of the way, and I'm going to place this card right here. It's like a total like boy Easter basket with Hot Wheels and just tons of stuff. Like, I think he'll love it. So what I'm going to do is, after I get all of this stuffed in here the way that I want to stuff it, and make sure that it's taped pretty good, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stick it inside the bag. What do you think, Ava? How does it look?
It's beautiful.
Ava said it's beautiful, because y'all know I'm not that DIY. So that is the basket. Sorry about my lighting. It's like really like rainy here. I actually just woke up from a nap. So it's like nasty weather. Okay, Ava.
Can you do the blow dryer?
I'm going to blow dry it probably in the room. Will you hold this up for me so we can sit it in there? So let's make sure everybody can see everything. Can y'all see everything? And like I said, it's kind of taped down. So this, like, I've been filming this for 14 minutes. That's how long it's taken me to do this. It's super, super fast. So, as you can see, it's all down here. So then what I'm going to do is actually take a blow dryer and blow dry this. This should be the kind of gift bag that blow dryers, they usually all are like that, from this Dollar Tree that I get it at. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this right here, and I'm gonna top it off. So, like I said, don't forget to stick your big toy in there. I'm totally gonna stick the big toy in there. It didn't have to fit perfectly. I'm gonna hold it like this. I'm gonna put like a little rubber band on the top, and I'm gonna blow dry it. So, Ava, what do we think?
I would want it.
Ava's like, I would want it. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just blow dry it, and then I will be right back to show you guys the final product. Okay, friends, so I am back. I went to go blow dry it in my bathroom. This gift bag wasn't like the greatest one it wasn't the one that I normally get when it comes to blow drying, but I made it work. As you can see here, I put a rubber band at the top, so everything's all nice and secured in there. It's not moving. Hopefully it doesn't. So with the little rubber band up top, now what I'm going to do is just take some of this. I don't even know what you call this stuff, but y'all know what it's called. I'm just going to take this and just tie it around here. And it's that simple with making your own Easter baskets. This probably, I think the actual basket part, the Spider-Man basket, I think that was the most expensive part. It was about $4.98, I believe, at Walmart. So, again, this is for a boy, so it doesn't have to be extremely, like, blitzed out, you know. It's for a little boy. He's 5 years old. So, I figured white was a good color. There was 3 on here, so I'm going to use the other ones for Peyton's basket. Ava's going to get one, but I don't think I'm going to wrap it. She is 12, almost 13, so I still will make her one. I just don't have to go all out like I do for Peyton. But yeah, so I just throw that on there. And that is the final product of this DIY Easter basket for a little boy. And this basket can be reused for next year, or they can use it for whatever they want, like for trick-or-treating. So you can definitely reuse these. So that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Netta Alhiggs 2906, she makes awesome baskets. Like, I love watching her baskets. She's my really, really good friend. So if you guys want to check her out, I'm not sure if she's made one yet this year, but you can definitely find older videos if you want to see some more. So yeah, this is it. I'll make tupies in another video, but this is the boy Easter basket, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I love you to the moon and back, and I'll see you next time.